What up, guys? It's Matty Mish. We're at our first Articuno raid. Articuno is one of the first legendary birds released in Pokemon Go, along with Lugia. It was released this past weekend at GoFest. The reason why they released Articuno first is because Team Mystic was the ones to come in first with catching the most Pokemon at Pokemon Go Fest. So, in honor of them coming in first, they decided to release Articuno and Lugia in raid battles around the world. Right now, we're just waiting for some more people to show up before we go ahead and jump on in. Looks like there's about an hour, 3 minutes, and about 10 seconds left on the timer. So we still have plenty of time. So we're just going to wait for some people who said that they were coming to show up. And as soon as they show up, we'll go ahead and jump on in. Articuno is an ice-type Pokemon, so some good counters for him to use would be Golem. That would be a top one. And then anything with a rock moveset, Golem is the top rock move Pokemon in the game right now. And if you have one with Rock Throw and Stone Edge, that would be its perfect moveset and one to use against it. So we're jumping in at the Jurassic Age of Phoenix gym right now, where we'll be doing our first Articuno raid. Articuno has a raid boss CP of 37,603, and we definitely need a couple people to take it down. With the amount of people we have at the raid here today, we should definitely be able to go ahead and take it down. So once again, we're just waiting for some more people to come. We thought everybody showed up, but it still looks like we might be waiting for another person or two. So since we do have about a minute or an hour and 2 minutes left on the clock, we'll go ahead and wait for them. We're in no rush to go ahead and get this one done. That's the thing with these legendary raids. As you see them popping around, you should wait for most people to get there to help you out. That way you could take it down quicker, use less revives, and then also just it's the right thing to do. Just wait for people, make sure everyone gets a chance at getting it. So we're throwing in our passes, and we're definitely starting down the clock right now. We have about 110 seconds, and we're gonna go ahead and choose our team. So I'm going in with my golems, and you could also see some fire type attackers in there too. With Articuno being ice, you can use fire against it. So we'll use our 2069 golem, which is actually the golem out of all the golems we evolved. That's the only one we got with the best moveset. So we went ahead and powered it up just to get it over 2000 CP. So we're going in with two golems, the Arcanine, Typhlosion, Flareon, and Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is sort of like a filler. He's not that great of an attacker, but if you have one with a double rock moveset like this one, it does come pretty handy and can deal some super effective damage. But if you have any extra golems, I would definitely recommend using them over Sudowoodo, since Golem is the top rock attacker in the game. We have about 13 people in the lobby, so we should be able to go ahead and take this Articuno down, and we have about 45 seconds remaining on the clock. It looks like the majority of people in the lobby are Mystic, and we are at a Valor Gym, so being Instinct, we are a little bit under advantaged in this. So we might not get as much balls, since we won't get the gym holding advantage, and we won't get the damage control, since it looks like there's mainly Mystics in the group. So we're down to the last about 15 seconds on the clock. We have 14 people in the lobby right now. The most you could have in a lobby is 20, so we have pretty close to a full lobby. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are getting ready to start with our Articuno raid. So we're throwing in our 2069 Golem first. And if you look around, you could see that some other people have some Golems in. There's some Tyrannitars, and then there's a Blissey. Which, by the way, you shouldn't put a Blissey in a gym or in a raid battle. Definitely put the Blisseys in the gym, because they have huge HP, so you'll be able to hold the gym for a while, but you don't want to use them in a raid battle. Now, if you have them in your 6th spot to where you have a lot of people in the group and you just want that extra person or that extra Pokemon in there with some big bulk, Blissey would be a good choice, but you don't want to have it just in the raid battle. So our Golem went down, and now we're on our Arcanine. and it's in the red, so we're about to move on to our third Pokemon. And our 2053 Arcanine goes down, so now we have our 1505 Typhlosion in. We're doing pretty good with the Articuno. We're about 240 seconds left, and we almost have it into the yellow. And we have our 1525 Golem in. And now we're going in with our 1692 Flareon. So the Articuno is putting some pretty good damage on our team, but with 14 people in and getting it into the yellow now, we should still be able to take it down. And now here we go with our Sudowoodo, our last Pokemon. So once this one goes down, we'll have to go in with our second squad. And that takes Articuno, or Articuno takes down Sudowoodo. So it looks like we'll be putting in our second squad, which is Cloyster and a bunch of Chanseys. Now, I know I said you don't want to be that person bringing a Blissey into a raid battle. The same goes with Chansey, but with us not having many people and with it being pretty far down in the yellow and us having 14 people in the lobby, that's why we decided to go with the Chanseys. So Articuno's in the red with 165 seconds left, so we definitely got this one. So when our Chanseys go in, I shouldn't feel too bad. And it's just because we don't have a lot of powered up Pokemon or any good ones to use. So we'll go ahead and use Chansey. It does have some good bulk, and it should last us till the end of this raid battle. We might need to use one more, but I think we could get it done with just this one Chansey. So right now we're just trying to dodge and land some attacks as Articuno's deep in the red. And we went ahead and just got that Articuno down. So we defeated Articuno, so we'll have a chance to go ahead and catch it. So we get 5 revives, 9 golden raspberries, 9 rare candies, that's pretty good. And we get 10,000 XP. And actually, Team Instinct had the best contribution, so we'll go ahead and get 5 balls for defeating the boss and 3 for the damage control. So we have 8 balls total to get Articuno, 1610 CP. So we'll use a golden raspberry, curve it up. Got it with the nice throw. Oh, the ball's not close. There you go, close. 2, 3. Nice, and we finally got Articuno. Articuno's down, and it'll be the first legendary we get registered to the Pokédex. 610 XP, and there we go. We're registering Articuno to the Pokédex. First legendary down, 1610 CP. We'll go ahead and appraise it. Really strong, best quality is its attack. Defense is great too. So it has about 13 or 14 attack and defense. So it's not the best IV, but it's pretty good. We did get the legendary registered into the Pokédex, and that was the main goal. So now that we have it registered, we could focus on trying to find a higher IV one to power up. And there you have it, our 1610 Articuno. So Articuno should be available in raid battles for the next 2 weeks before it gets replaced with the second legendary, which will either be a Moltres or a Zapdos. And then we still have Lugia out to battle. So we'll go ahead and stack up on some Articuno while we can. And then we'll go ahead and battle Lugia and see if we could add Lugia to the decks. But right now that's all we have for you guys. We battled down our Articuno. We got Articuno registered into the Pokédex. First legendary down in the Pokédex. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.